for former Colorado state lawmaker Douglas Bruce.
Yeah, court records show he owes the city of Cleveland, Ohio, roughly $21,000 in property taxes, and he failed to show up for a hearing on code violations for property he owns there. Bruce denies it and says some of his recent troubles are nothing more than a political attack.
KRDO News Channel 13's Emily Allen joins us now in the Newsplex with all sides. Emily.
James and Rana. Bruce thinks Colorado Springs Mayor mayoral candidate John Suthers is part of a group that is trying to discredit him, so Bruce won't be able to fight any tax hikes Suthers might want to make if he is the next mayor of Colorado Springs. But Suthers says this is simply not true. Douglas Bruce is now facing legal trouble in 2 states. In Cleveland, Ohio, Bruce owns several properties, including this condemned home. And he owns this one, an alleged drug house plaguing a neighborhood. A Cleveland City Council member has harsh words for Bruce.
This is truly egregious when it's an elected official who is buying properties unseen, has never been to Cleveland, hasn't seen these.
Here in Colorado, Bruce is accused in a real estate deal with Colorado Springs City Councilwoman Helen Collins to avoid paying a court judgment he owed the city.
The truth is, I did nothing wrong.
Bruce was convicted in 2012 of tax evasion. Now he's facing charges he violated his probation. He says there's a reason his real estate deal with Collins has surfaced.
And to discredit me as a critic of the Attorney General who wants to be our mayor.
He says mayoral candidate John Suthers wants him gone.
Somebody apparently dropped a dime. I can't prove it was Mr. Suthers personally, to get a violation of probation hearing, to further discredit me. Why? Because Suthers and the new members of council want to propose a tax increase, and they want me out of the way. It's crystal clear.
I had no prior knowledge of the problems. I have talked to no one else about them.
Suthers says all Bruce has to do to find out who's behind his legal troubles is look in the mirror.
This is a problem that Mr. Bruce has had for a long time. He simply cannot take responsibility for his own actions and is always looking for someone else to blame. But all these problems he has created for himself.
Bruce would not do an interview on camera, but says government leaders have been attacking him for 2 decades because he wrote Colorado's Taxpayers' Bill of Rights, which requires the state to refund taxpayers during good economic years. In the Newsplex, Emily Allen, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, thank you so much, Emily.